Sie herzlich zum Oktoberfest ein.
He's back, and we are going to tell you what King Melchior said coming up after the break.
Thank you so much, Justin. 547 right now. Founded in 1956, the Colorado Springs Chorale is the oldest continuously performing community organization for vocal artists in the state of Colorado.
Next Friday, you can support the Chorale, them, of course, by taking part in Oktoberfest, a seasonal event kicking off the organization's 61st performance season. Right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Tap Traders with a preview. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. The King is back, folks. We have got an exciting event to tell you about all morning long, Oktoberfest with the Chorale. And we've got a lot going on here at Tap Traders' new tap house in town here with Tim Black, owner. And Peter, tell us what's going on at Tap Traders next Friday.
Well, it's our 61st season for the Colorado Springs Chorale, and we're excited to be partnering with Tim Black of the new Tap Traders Tap House here in Colorado Springs, located in the old Alexander Film Company building. It's incredibly fascinating here, and it's a really cool place for us to have our Oktoberfest.
Very nice. And Tim, tell me about this building. A lot of history here. You guys just opened a couple months ago.
Yes, yeah, a couple months ago. And this is the Alexander Film Complex here. This is our building right there in the middle. And this is the way the whole complex stood in 1963. So this is part of Colorado Springs history.
Very nice. Here's the original
studio building.
Yeah, right there. Very cool. And you have this entrance here that has a lot of history throughout the walkway here.
Airplanes, right? They used to manufacture those here.
They manufactured airplanes, and this has a little taste of what that's about and some history and descriptions of such.
Yep. Speaking of history, 61st season of Colorado Springs Chorale, right?
Correct, and we're starting it off with a special event right here at Tap Traders. It's Oktoberfest. I'm not sure if the Chorale has done an Oktoberfest before in our 60 years that we've been around Colorado Springs singing. We're your local symphonic choir for the Pikes Peak region in southern Colorado, and we're excited not only about our Oktoberfest, but also about our upcoming fall concert that kicks off our concert season, which is called Reformers and Rebels. Music for a Changing Tide. It's kind of a nod to the Lutheran Reformation, the effect on the choral legacy through Reformation reformers like J.S. Bach and others, spirituals associated with the Underground Railroad and human innovation, Leonardo da Vinci and his dreams about flying and his drawings about creating a flying machine. It's all going to be represented in the concert.
Sounds very nice. Tim, my friend, I'm getting very close to you. My mic died, guys, but we're going to get the batteries recharged up. I also have my songbook. Hopefully, we'll do a little bit better this time with my voice.
Yeah,
okay? We're going to go practice, guys, and we will see you coming up in a little bit.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, Lauren.
Can't wait.
Do, re,
mi. Hear some of the voices from the Colorado Springs Chorale coming up after the break.
5 right now, the Colorado Springs Chorale kicks off its 61st performance season next Friday with their annual Oktoberfest celebration, and you're invited.
Good, we're going, yes. And right now, Lauren McDonald live and local at Tap Traders with some of the stoic voices which make up the Chorale. Plus, she has a preview of Oktoberfest and this celebration. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning, man. Is it going to be a celebration, especially if these two gentlemen are involved? I gotta ask you though, where's your beer? You got the empty glasses.
We're working on it.
You're waiting for the beer. All right, Colorado Springs Chorale has a big event coming up. Peter Tuff, Executive Director, and Chris Drake, a member of the Chorale. Tell everybody, for those who are not familiar with you, what the Chorale does around here.
If it's possible, if there's somebody who's not familiar with us, we are the symphonic choir for the region, for southern Colorado. And whether we're on stage with the Colorado Springs Philharmonic or singing, for example, our upcoming fall concert, we are the 120-voice symphonic choir for the region, and we're involved in concerts, and we have educational programs that benefit hundreds of high school students every year. And it's our 61st season. We're excited about kicking it off.
Love it. You also give a forecast to FOX21 every now and then. 61 seasons in Colorado Springs. Big year for you guys. You have a concert to kick things off coming up in 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Yep. It's our Reformers and Rebels concert. And it's kind of a tip of the hat to a number of things, including the Lutheran Reformation, which had it's having its 500th anniversary this next month, which, by the way, is Arts October. And so it's kind of a tribute to the effect of the Lutheran Reformation on the choral legacy. Through J.S. Bach, we'll be doing some pieces by J.S. Bach, including a sing-along on a very big Bach chorale that everybody knows, called A Mighty Fortress, Ein Feste Burg. Anyway, and then there's also a piece by our chamber singers, which is our outreach arm of the chorale. They'll be doing a piece by Eric Whitaker, who's kind of a contemporary choral rock star in the choral world. It's entitled Leonardo Dreams of His Flying Machine. And most people know that Leonardo da Vinci dreamed of flying, and he actually drew some sketches of how this flying machine would look and work and so forth. And then we're also doing some African American spirituals that are tied to the Underground Railroad. And it's going to be a great concert.
Great concert.
October 13th, 7:30 p.m. at First United Methodist Church.
There you go, folks. And before that, they've got an Oktoberfest happening on the 6th. We are running out of time, but real quick, give everybody a little bit of a taste of the Oktoberfest tunes.
Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit, der Gemütlichkeit. Hey, bartender, where's our beer?
Oh, very nice, very nice. Justin, relay the message to Justin. We're going to try and get a new forecast out for him by the end of the morning. And like I said, I'm going to give it a shot at singing too. But this is all to benefit the Colorado Springs Chorale, which does a lot for the community in Colorado Springs. Been around for 61 years, so big event for them.
That's great, Lauren. That music makes you want to fill your glass up.
It
you
does,
know,
yeah.
just keep filling up every time. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Hey guys, good morning. Coming up after the break, I'm really going to try hard to learn the proper way to draw a beer. We'll see how it goes. Plus, an Oktoberfest cast that you don't want to miss. That's next.
Cultural richness and art of the Pikes Peak region.
Yes, and this year marks the organization's 61st performance season. Right now, Laura McDonald, live and local at Tap Trader with a preview right now of a chorale celebration you do not want to miss. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. That's right. Oktoberfest is coming to Colorado Springs. Here with Peter Tuft and my friend of the Tap Traders, Tim. So you guys just opened a couple months ago.
Right.
You know all there is to know about pouring beer.
Some.
I
Yes.
don't.
Maybe not.
I definitely don't. You can attest to that. You've seen
No, it
the
didn't
show
suck
before.
at all.
Oh yeah, it was great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little beer pouring lesson to kind of start the celebration of Oktoberfest, which is a kickoff to the 61st season of the Colorado Springs Choral Society, and kind of like a fundraiser for you guys.
Yeah, the proceeds for the event, which takes place next Friday, October 6th, right here at Tap Traders in Colorado Springs, the old Alexander Film Company. It's fascinating. Hopefully you'll learn more about that. But anyway, our Oktoberfest will feature great German-style beer, and Tim is going to be our host, and we've got a great German-style buffet menu ready on tap for that.
Sounds
No
delicious.
pun intended.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
there we
bratwurst,
go.
potato salad, cucumber salad, Bavarian egg rolls. We're going to have pumpkin cheesecake.
Come on, where's it at this
Lots of good
morning? I'm
music,
getting
too.
hungry.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this beer lesson going. So how do
Okay.
you properly draw a beer?
This is going to be kind of complicated.
Okay.
But what you do is you put the beer under the tap and you let it rip.
Okay.
That is pretty complicated.
It is. You can't get too concerned about what's coming out initially. You take it to the head point right there.
Okay.
And you let it set.
You let it set.
Is that
okay.
ready to drink?
Absolutely
It
it is.
does look like it.
Absolutely is.
Well, we have some gentlemen that are ready. Now, I'm going to go first and then you'll go, okay?
Okay.
So while I'm doing...
Let it rip.
We need some Jeopardy music
Oh no,
here.
oh no, oh
Yeah.
no, oh no. Okay,
That's
Peter,
kind of rip.
just go ahead and just do your
I'm
thing.
gonna just pour a pint.
It's not easy, and I just don't know why I can't get it. I don't know why it's so difficult for me. Wow.
Right on, Peter. Wow, look at that.
All right, well, we don't need to know who won that one. I think we can all judge by seeing the glasses. We do have an Oktobercast, though, that we do want to get to right now. You gentlemen, take it
Yeah.
away.
Well, I've got friends from the membership of the Colorado Springs Chorale, and we've got a weather forecast just for you, Justin. And it's just in time for our Oktoberfest next Friday. And it goes like this. Thank God it's Friday.
Stormy and rainy again. But on the weekend, we'll see the sunshine again. A party, Oktoberfest on the way. Find your beer and grab a pretzel. Next Friday.
Cheers to Oktoberfest. Cheers to the voices, my friends. That was a good one. All right, guys, you're going to be previewing Oktoberfest and the upcoming concert for the Colorado Springs Chorale coming up in our next segment. So we're going to be here all morning, guys, at Tap Trader. So look forward to that.
Jawohl. Very cool. Nice music. Very good.
Das Bier ist da. Coming up after the break, we are getting into Oktoberfest spirit and gear. That is next.
Local news right now. Founded in 1956, the Colorado Springs Chorale is the oldest continuously performing community organization for vocal artists in the state of Colorado.
Now, next Friday, you can support the Chorale by taking part in Oktoberfest, a seasonal event kicking off the organization's 61st performance season. Right now, Lauren McDonald, she is there. She is live and local, dressed to impress. And Lauren, good morning to you.
Good morning, beer, brats, and beautiful voices. That is what we are talking about all morning long, gearing up with the Colorado Springs Chorale for their first annual Oktoberfest.
Could be.
Could be. We'll have to see. And it wouldn't be annual yet. It will be annual next year.
That's
We'll do it
right.
again.
Already looking forward to it.
Yes, all right. Executive Director of the Colorado Springs Chorale, Peter Tuff. We know you for your weather forecast. We know you for your beautiful voice, and we know you for lots
my
of things.
beer.
For your beer. You
Yeah.
love the beer. You always come dressed to impress. Speaking of the clothes, let's talk a little bit about the traditional German dress for Oktoberfest.
Sure. Well, it's customary for ladies when they visit Oktoberfest to wear a dirndl that Lauren is modeling for us today.
Dirndl.
Gentlemen wear the classic sacco. That's what I'm wearing. I have a sport coat that sports the deer bone buttons, and I've got a little string tie and a linen shirt that's breathes well. It's ready for a Volksmarsch or something that you do. Get a good workout before you come back and drink beer. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the
Very nice.
the
Then we
German
have a
dress.
more relaxed look.
Yep, John is sporting a lederhosen shirt.
Very nice.
What we got?
That's what we got.
I like that.
And the beer is special too at Oktoberfest. In Munich, the only beer that can be drunk at Oktoberfest is brewed within Munich city limits, and according to the ancient purity law of brewing, it's a brewing law, and it's called the Reinheitsgebot. And so all of the beer brewed for Oktoberfest in Munich has to be brewed according to this ancient recipe and purity law. Now here in Colorado, we're not restricted by that, and the beer that Tim is going to be serving here at Tap Traders for our Oktoberfest next Friday night was actually brewed right here in Colorado, if I'm
Very
not
nice.
mistaken.
Right, a Denver brewery that tries to follow the German tradition as close as they can by using all German grains and malts and German brewing equipment.
We love it. Yeah, Tap Traders just opened about 2 months ago. You guys
2
should
months
come
ago.
Check it out. We love your hat too. From what I understand, you guys want a rain check on the forecast.
That's
we
right.
only have about 15 seconds. Do you want to save it for later?
We'll save it for later. We're
gonna
still
save
practicing
it for
it.
later. Still practicing.
Yep.
They do want a rain check though. I think they're going to come back in full force, bigger, better, and beautiful voices. That's what we're doing this morning. And beer and brats.
Jawohl.
Yes. All right. What is cheers in German?
Prost.
Prost! We will talk to you guys in the 8 o'clock hour.
Lauren and the boys. That's quite the tease. Something big's coming up, Abby. I can't wait.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I
Lauren,
love it.
thanks.
Hey guys, good morning. From planes to film, we have your ticket to an exciting event happening next weekend at a local historic Colorado Springs landmark. We'll tell you all about it coming up next.
19 right now, and the Colorado Springs Chorale kicks off its 61st performance season next Friday with their annual Oktoberfest celebration, and you're invited.
Fantastic. All right, so Lauren McDonald live and local at Tap Traders with some of the stoic voices which make up the Chorale, plus a preview of this Oktoberfest celebration. Lauren.
That's right. We've got the gentleman over here going to sing for us in a little bit. But first, I am here with Tim Black, owner of Tap Traders, brand new tap room here in the Colorado Springs area
Yes.
off of Nevada and Academy.
Fillmore.
Fillmore is still hard. I still got to use my navigation to get everywhere around here. All right, so a lot of history in this building. Goes back to the 1930s.
Right, it sure does. This building was built in 1938, and it was the service building for Alexander Film Studios, and it was nestled between what used to be the studio building and where Tops in Countertops is now was the sound stages. So
Very
this
cool.
was one of a 17-acre facility, and all of the buildings are still here except for the studio building and the water tower. So
Right.
everything is still here.
Very cool. You guys bought it in 1999.
Bought it in 1999,
Okay.
and from 1974 to 1999, it was empty, actually, or relatively empty. Nobody actually used it year-round, so it was becoming pretty dilapidated, and we used it as a warehouse and a showroom for tile traders for about 20 years, and we decided to convert a third of it to tap traders.
Right.
Because of our love of beer.
Love of
and
beer.
good
Everybody
food.
loves their beer here
Everybody loves
in
beer.
Colorado, including our German gentlemen this morning from the Colorado Springs Chorale here to give their rain check performance of the Oktoberfest forecast.
Thank God it's Friday, crummy and raining again. But comes the weekend, we'll see the sunshine again. We're here to party, Oktoberfest on the way. Find your beer and grab a pretzel, join us next Friday.
Very good. Oktoberfest. People can get tickets at CS Chorale.
CSChorale.org. Next Friday, $35 includes food, a beer, lots of fun, singing, and
It's all going to benefit the Colorado
Gemütlichkeit.
Springs Chorale,
yes, proceeds benefit the work of the Chorale and the community in Southern Colorado.
which is a local nonprofit. We've got to support our local nonprofits, especially when they have beautiful voices
Amen.
like these gentlemen and all the rest of the Chorale who are not here this morning, guys. The first ever Oktoberfest next Friday. We're going to tell you about another performance they have coming up to kick off their 61st season. That is in our last segment, guys. Look forward to that.
Love those guys.
I was going to say, that was an amazing forecast. Did they really come up with that this morning? That's so impressive.
Yeah.
I want to party with them and hang
Wow.
out. Yeah, I could listen
I
to
want
those
to
guys.
grab a beer and a pretzel and go.
Right, exactly. They've got
Damn,
the personality,
sounds
the
good.
voice, the talent, and Lauren.
Hey guys, good morning. Next weekend, if you're looking for a good time, I think I might have a safe bet.
It's Oktoberfest with the Colorado Springs Chorale. Prost!
We're going to give you all the details on that event coming up next.
$8:39. Welcome back to Fox 21 Local News right now. All morning, Lauren has been hanging out with the Colorado Springs Chorale, who is a large part of the cultural richness and art of the Pikes Peak region.
That's right. No doubt this year marks the organization's 61st performance season. Right now, Lauren McDonald, live and local at Tap Traders. She is loving life right now, too, and you are surrounded by German men and beer, Lauren.
That's right. Sounds like a good morning to me.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Yeah.
We're talking beer with the guys. We've got the guys. We also have Tim Black here, owner of Tap Traders. Thank you so much for having us this morning.
absolutely. My pleasure.
You are also hosting the Oktoberfest for the Choral Society
Yes.
coming up next Friday.
Next Friday, the 6th.
The 6th.
Yes.
So what's going to be going on for this event? What are you guys going to have here at Tap Traders that is special for this event?
We will have a brat bar, which is going to be very unique, I hope. Of course, German potato salad, cucumber salad, Bavarian egg rolls, lots of beer, and cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake bites,
You've
which
got
should
me
be
there.
a very delicious
I'm
thing.
sold on the pumpkin cheesecake bites.
So-
Those sound delicious. And you guys just opened about 2 months ago. You also
Yes.
have live entertainment very often.
Yeah, very often. Typically on Thursdays we have jazz here, and on Saturday we have varying music. So this venue is a music venue as well as a special event venue.
Very unique place out here. A lot of history in
Yeah.
this building. Really fun. I encourage you guys to come check it out for sure. Thank you again, Tim.
Yes,
Right now, though, we want to hear from the boys of the Colorado Springs Chorale. Tell me what's going on, Peter, for this upcoming concert that is going to kick off the 61st annual season for the Chorale.
We're excited about it, Lauren. We're kicking it off with the Oktoberfest with Tim here at Tap Traders next Friday night. People should go to our website, cschorale.org, and get tickets. It's going to be a great event. And then we have our concert the following weekend, Reformers and Rebels, Music for a Changing Tide. And it's going to be a great concert with orchestra, with the chorale, with our chamber singers. We'll be doing music from 3 centuries that is focused on rebels of their time.
Very nice. Well, you 4 are troublemakers up there yourselves. You got a little tune for us to take us on home.
It's a classic Oktoberfest song, ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. So cheers to the coziness and the brotherhood of the beer drinkers. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Prost!
Prost! Very nice. Thank you guys so much. It has been so fun. Thank you for getting up so early and hanging out with us this morning and singing so early. I know you guys got to give those voices a chance to warm up. So sounding beautiful. Make sure you guys check out the Oktoberfest. That's going to benefit the local nonprofit here in Colorado Springs, bringing beautiful music to our community. Also, check out Tap Traders. Thank you so much for having us. And guys, for now, we'll send it back to you.
Like angels in the balcony.
Those men
Yes, exactly.
are angels. They are.
Thanks so much, Lauren.
The pumpkin bites too.
Yeah.
They
Did you
have
pick
it all.
up some
Music?
German words there?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're cursing us out. We have no idea what they're saying.
They tell us that it means cheers, but
Yeah, here to you, and they all laugh.
Right.
Yeah.